Okay, so hello, we are back after dropping our things off at the bank, continuing on episode 10 at a much later time, a later date, but hopefully my internet connection is now solid. So dropped off the light leather, dropped off the powder. We are on our way back to Westfall to get through the quests that we are doing. I've got 3 gold, 54 silver to my name. Do I want to pay for the griffins or do I want to just take the tram? Decisions. Yeah, we'll take the griffins. Lazy.
How are you? No. Well met.
Do we want to go to Stormwind? Yeah, I think we do.
Keep your feet.
We want to just get our hearth set there. Can think about other stuff on the way there. But yeah, so episode 10, Solson, the Human Warlock. I'm Sergi Steele. Good to be back with you. Hopefully the connection sticks with us. We are playing on self-found mode, so we can't trade, we can't use the auction house, and we can't send or receive most mail. But not a solo self-found mode, so teaming is fair game. This is now the highest level character that I've ever gotten on WoW Classic Hardcore. Level 19, so hopefully I can keep it going. Level 20 was a goal. If I can get past that, then level 40 is the goal. Get our mount, so. But when I come through these areas, it reminds me how dead I am. As a not very well experienced WoW Classic player, I'm certain to die at some point with a surprise, with some mob whose mechanics I don't understand. Playing with no add-ons, so nothing to tell me if there's something dangerous around or how a boss works or something, so. But we'll do our best. So we'll get our way into Westfall. I think the first thing up in Westfall is... Yeah, I think I'll go look for this hidden treasure, actually. So that's going to be on the western coast, near the shipwreck. With finding a shipwreck with a rusty anchor on the coast. So, haven't done this before, as this is now my highest level character in... Perhaps not WoW Classic, but certainly WoW Classic Hardcore. And certainly recently, I'm learning all of these quests from you. As in, I don't know how to do them. I'm not reading quest guides on how to do the quests unless I get very, very stuck. And in that case, I'll consider it fair game to maybe look up a guide so I can get through the quest. But as much as I can, I'm going to try to not rely on guides and walkthroughs for game content. I am referencing guides on how to play a Warlock in Classic, like which talents are working better and more appealing. So I'm going into the Demonology line here. Going to be getting improved Voidwalker on my next level. Apparently that gives us, well, I mean, I can see it gives us more tankiness, more stamina. Reduces our spirit by 5%, but as a human, that basically just takes away our spirit passive buff anyway, so. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that, as this episode should be able to start getting into quests that I've not done before. Even if they are just kill X quests, I'm still having fun, still enjoying WoW Classic, so. There we go. Not even 5 minutes, so pretty quick. So I'll go set my hearth. We are now a skinner and a tailorer. So skinning everything we can. My skinning I've trained up, so that's fine. I actually have this Dark Moon Fair ticket voucher, so that actually might be worth running into Westfall to do that, and maybe killing some things for skinning. No, I don't think I need to kill anything for skinning, but setting my hearth.
I buy and trade? Be careful.
Do I want to set myself for a Dead Mines group? Although that basically never works.
Well met.
I'll do it as an option. So I ask about the dungeons I could explore. Are you interested in exploring one of these dungeons? The Dead Mines. The Dead Mines can be found beneath Moonbrook in the south of Westfall. Join a group going to this dungeon. This choice will place you in a meeting stone queue.
Farewell.
There we go. So I think that, I don't exactly know how that works. I think it just puts us in a list by the meeting stone, by the Dead Mines. So if someone wants to like make a team and look there, then we should be somewhere on that list, I would guess.
Looking for something specific.
Hey there.
It's like a really crude looking for group system. Am I good to head out? I think so. Gonna eat these. I have all of my buffs here. Nothing really to do. Oh, did I lose my Voidwalker? What? Guess I lost my Voidwalker. Okay. Well, that's another thing to do at some point. But onwards. It's definitely part of the mechanics of WoW Classic that I appreciate, that the looking for group system is a good example, where I think it was Wrath of the Lich King, where they added the looking for group and looking for dungeon system, where you could just be running around, you get teleported to your dungeon and you get teleported back to where you were. Great for making sure more people see more dungeon content, but in terms of actually creating a server community that like people know who they're playing with, they know who they can play with, it basically destroys that. So although I call this meeting stone system a very crude looking for group system, I also can't really fault it. Like, I'm not sure if I'd have it any other way. Okay, level 9 Defias Ambusher there, running around. Good to know.
Well met.
But definitely we're not in any danger now at level 19, running around Elwyn Forest. As I'll need to splice this stream in with the prior 3-minute stream at the start. I could have just cut it off and considered it.
Step on up.
Restarted the episode anew. I'm basically already doing that, but I'm probably going to make this episode maybe no longer than 90 minutes, I would say. So that I can sanely splice them together locally, so when I upload them to YouTube. So one of the many reasons I'm happy making content this way is so that I don't need to edit it. It just goes straight from Twitch to YouTube and I'm done. Okay, is Darkmoon Fair still there? They're not. They packed up. They're gone. Okay. That's it. All right, then I don't need my ticket voucher. Womp womp. Oh well. It was good while it lasted. All right, well, in that case, I guess we'll just run into Westfall.
What can I do
Now
for
that we're
you?
here. Do I need
Can I
repairs?
help you?
No, I don't need training.
Well, later.
No, I don't need repairs. Okay.
God bless you.
Okay. Onwards to Westfall. Right, and I don't want to run to Redridge now. Now would be the choice to. I mean, I could. But I think I'll get swept up in other Redridge quests while I'm doing that. No, we'll just run to Westfall. I don't know a lot about Redridge. I've not been to Redridge since returning to WoW Classic. So don't really know what's there, if it's dangerous. But I suspect it might be at our level. That said, I'm going to be running into Westfall and going around here where there's a bunch of Murlocs level 13, 14, 15, even 16, I think. So definitely still playing with some fire there, but we'll be okay. So yeah, I think I'll just run down. Do I want to do some fishing? I can just run along the coast and do fishing It'll take a while to work through all of the Murlocs. And I think I put my fish away, my sage fish away in the bank. Opting to be well fed by stamina and spirit rather than mana. And I think that's the right call at my level. Stamina and spirit is better, provides better pacing than raw mana. I could be wrong about that, but I suspect it might. If nothing else, that little boost to stamina gives me a little bit more survivability. But it's been, I think, a week since I was last online getting to play WoW Classic, so definitely jogging a lot of my memory again. I found my level 17 rogue. I died the first time I came back to playing her after 2 weeks away. And reflecting on kind of how that happened, I think part of it was that I just no longer felt that sort of attachment to the character and that kind of connection with the storyline that we were pursuing. So I really don't want to lose Solson. Even though I haven't played him for a while, I really need to like stay on the ball and, you know, remember that I'm playing hardcore and not fuck up. So, because I think this is the most riskiest position right now. Here we are, back into Westfall, middle of the day, or even morning. Beautiful sunny day, quite hot, it seems. But all the usual suspects running around. So as soon as I see a green mob, I will soul drain them so that I can get my Voidwalker up and get a health stone up and also a spare soul shard as well. Or 2 actually. Yeah, which way do I want to go? Do I want to just run straight through? Yeah, I guess so. Now I can't soul drain these guys even though they're green to me, so I may as well avoid them. Alright, how to play again? That's right, I was doing the immolation and corruption dance, and then one down. It's another reason I'm at high risk right now is that I've basically forgotten how to play. It'll come back to me. Do I have any delivery quests here from Lochmadan or anything? That's Westfall. No, okay. No problem. So again, recapping my playstyle here, I am playing without add-ons, WoW Classic, completely vanilla. I've actually turned off NPC names for 2 reasons primarily. One is for the immersion, second is for the added challenge. Both like visually immersive as well as like adds a bit more realism in a way of like needing to pay attention to my surroundings. Not kind of seeing just a mob with like a red name creep up. It's like we actually have to pay attention to what we're seeing in the distance. So, what am I eating right now? I'm eating crocolisk and pork ribs. So pork is what I want, not necessarily coyote steak. But because they're aggressive, I may as well work my way. Oh, let me correct the color profile here too, briefly. Forgot to do that. Come on, OBS. There we go. The colors should look a bit better now. Well, here is a shipwreck, but I don't believe this is going to be... I mean, I guess we're on the western shores already. Western coast, but... Alright, so there's our first green. 14's a green as well. Good to know. Okay, so can I pull this guy away? Oh, nope, because he runs away. Food crate. I mean, I should be able to handle a pack of 3, but without my pet, it's a bit more dicey. In fact, it's a lot more dicey. Try and clear up over here, maybe. Alright. That guy's running, that guy's running. Yeah, cool. Oh, I thought I could get one more hit off there. My bad. Oh. Go.
Why do you call?
Okay, so there's our health stone. I'll get 2 more of these to have on hand. And may as well just start working down the coast from here. I don't think I have any reason to go to that ship. I don't see any anchor around. But definitely keeping an eye out for anything we could fish. Now these sea crawlers are not aggressive. I don't think I have any need to kill them otherwise, right? I mean, I guess the question is, can I cook something? Tangy clam meat, maybe? Crab cake. +4, well fed. With mild spices. I mean, same as boar ribs. I don't need to. I'd need to if I wanted to, if it was like a yellow or brown or a orange cooking recipe. But as a green recipe, I'm not going to get significant XP from that. So stick to crocolisks maybe or something like that. All right, what's over there? Whole bunch of murlocs. Like, that's how I die. Like, running in somewhere like there and just getting like 5 murlocs on me. It's fucking awful. Alright. Murloc hunter's pet, huh? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know murlocs can have pets like that. There's another ship. Do I see a anchor around? Ooh, what's over there? One thing I am seeing as fair game is leveraging is I'm not looking at quest guides, but I am looking at like quest location maps, I guess. But let's go over there and see. Pretty sure it's nothing, but you never know. There is a house over on that island. Is that Stormwind over there? I guess so. I guess it must be. Just warped through the fog. Weird. Need to refresh on my oh shit buttons, like I have sacrifice, I have my health stone, I have my potion. Yeah, that's it. And I maybe have my first aid if I can get some distance. Well, there's a chest and a skeleton and a sword. But nothing else. I think I mentioned this last time, but the WoW that I do have most experience on is retail, I think, about Legion or Battle for Azeroth. And so I have memory of like these areas having more quest content maybe than they do or did in Classic, which is fine. I mean, I do wish that I'd be okay playing a Classic that like has quests added to it as the kind of, you know, added game content but not changed game mechanics or like altered game storyline. I think that'd be totally fine. So it's kind of weird when I like go to places like that and it's like I have this memory of like a quest being there, but then I go there in Classic and there's nothing, so that's fine. There's Murlocs in the water there, so just be careful. Level 17 Hunter. Oops. Oops. Okay, running. That was going south quickly. They still chasing? Maybe? Alright. Alright, that went south pretty quickly. I need to be much more careful about clearing paths through there, knowing that these Murlocs can run. That's how I get messed up, so... Popped both a Healthstone and a potion in that situation, so that's not great. But I really have no AoE oh shit button. Like, I can heal myself, but I have nothing to, like, control and group of mobs like that, so... Brack, level 19 boss. I think I just ran past him. Wow, okay. I need to be really careful here, because that guy could have also killed me. oily blackmouth school over there. Okay, we'll work our way over there. Although if we see that brat guy coming back, I might like to try to solo him, because although I can't really control AoE mobs very well, single target combat is pretty alright by a warlock. So let's clear this guy. Though not that a oily blackmouth is very useful for me, I think, as a non-alchemist, so... Or strangle kelp for that matter. I think these might even be shop food for me. Whoops. My bad. There we go. I may as well just clear a path. There's a pack of 4 of them there. Definitely don't want to run into them. Clear this guy out. Oops, that guy's running. Cool. Got ourselves a potion to replenish what we used before. Right, well, I'm looking for a shipwreck with an anchor. Need to remind myself of that. And I didn't see an anchor here, right? I don't think so. We'll keep going down. We're not even that far west yet, so... Three of them. I mean, if my pet could tank 3 of them, that'd be fine. I'll get this guy. Just weave my way through all of these stacks of 3 and hope that I don't bump into them, I suppose. That's the strategy. What's down there? Another oily blackmouth skull. Do I really care about that? I mean, I get the boxes from it, maybe. I suppose. Sure. Two-handed green sword. Oh well. Wow, that'd be quite nice for us though, if we had for a warrior or a paladin or something. Anyway, or a hunter for that matter. Actually, I think hunters can do two-handed swords. But oh well. Shop food it is. Oh, there's a level 18 mage running around. Hello? Now, actually, something I thought of looking at her buffs is I wanted to eat, because clearly, as I'm using potions, I'm in an area that I'd benefit from having some buffs. There we go. Need warriors? Not yet? Nah. Maybe that's another quest coming up in a bit. Let me clear this way. Immolate into curse, into corruption, and then curse and corrupt the other guy too. Noting I'll be running into risk of respawns around here, so just being careful. Level 17 aggressive birds, alright. Another oily blackmouth skull over there. I mean, I really don't think it's worth it to me, is it? Like, I don't think so. Box of assorted parts. Oily blackmouth skull. Well, I'll clear this guy because I can. Oh wait, I forget that Oh no, you can have a curse per target. Okay, good. Well, do I want to clear that? I mean, maybe. Why not? Captain's footlocker. Okay. There it is. And there's the anchor. Okay. Oh man, so I need to clear that now. Okay. How do I do that? How do I do that? I'm gonna have to like kill one and then run or something. Or like send my pet in, kill it, and then like run away. Come back and do that, and hopefully do that before they all respawn. Leather boots, spine on equip. Alright, maybe I can pull them over this way. Maybe. I mean, a big maybe. Anyway, get ready to run, basically, if it doesn't work out. Okay, 3 left. Maybe this guy's the next most separate. Get ready to run here too. Okay, so here I think is where I send in the Voidwalker and just try and kill as much as I can in that time, basically. Rebuff. Alright. Okay, cool, the other one's not coming around, that's good to know. He probably will run in that direction and aggro him, so just kill him real quick. I'm actually going to make use of first aid here by first aiding the Voidwalker. Don't think it's much, but it's something. Captain's footlocker. Let's see. The footlocker slowly creaks open. Sand and water seem to be its only contents, but wait, a small crab scurries out with a clue to the treasure in his claws. The clue to the treasure reads, "Good work, matey. Now you need to head due east. East up the bluffs, east to the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. There you'll find an old barrel with your next clue." East to the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. Okay. Do I want to clear that out to get to the box of assorted parts? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wait for that guy to patrol away and then I'll go for this one. There we go. Go away. Okay. Oh. Okay. He's dead. They're coming for me. 3 of them. I should be okay. Just keep running here. All right. I mean, this is pretty dangerous, but I'll take my time to get through it.
Send me back.
There we go. See what we get. Coarse blasting powder, so just engineering stuff, I suppose. Oh, okay. Running away here. Yeah, running away for sure. Okay, I think we're okay if we just keep running up here. Yep. All right, well, our bag's nearly full. But whatever. Most of it can be shop fooded. Where are we? Okay, now the note said east up the bluffs. East to the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. All right, so we'll just run east here through these river paws. Dodging them if I can, because my bags are nearly full, so it's not really worth me killing anything. We'll make our way slowly towards, I guess, Sentinel Hill at this point and sell at Sentinel Hill. Just run east. Try and kill this dust devil? Why not? The chimney over there? That looks like what it would be. Alright, we'll go over there. Yeah, because that's where we killed the Defias things. Looters and pillagers. And here's the road. On the side of the road. There we go. Hopefully it's not covered in mobs. Broken barrel. There we are. Good work, treasure hunter. Searching through the barrel, you discover another piece of parchment. This one reads, "Now from this here barrel, face ye north. Straight as the crow flies, keep ye walking, till you see the empty jug next to the lone windmill on the sea bluffs. If you poke around that jug, you might just find what you're looking for." Okay. Straight north. Yeah, so I'll head back to Sentinel Hill now, and then we'll go do that afterwards. Is it still green? It is still green. Okay. Gosh, killing these green murlocs and it's still so dangerous. I mean, murlocs are generally dangerous, I suppose. It's just feeling pretty precarious right now, but that's why we're doing green quests, I suppose. So let's see if there's anything here I want to sell. Do I want to sell oily blackmouth? Is the only thing I can do with that. Alchemy. Yeah, blackmouth oil. Well, we'll keep our light leather. Maybe, I don't know. Small egg, coyote meat, clam meat. It's all grey. Not really worth cooking then. Murloc eye, that's going to be part of that, but I don't have the other things. The guy up here doesn't have repairs, does he? It's only the bowyer down there.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, no.
See you around.
Yeah, so I'll just shop food all of that. That. What about the strangle kelp? It's also just alchemy. A bunch of alchemy recipes, but I'm not going alchemy anymore. I'm currently skinning. And when I can get up to, by about level 40 or 50 or so, I'm going to swap from skinning into enchanting is the plan, if I make it there. So skinning and tailoring is what it is for the foreseeable future.
Can I help you?
So let's sell all of this then. Slimy Murloc scale, that's leatherworking, I believe. Yeah. Yep. Not useful to us as tailoring or as a warlock. Actually, can that be used in anything? Two of those can actually go into a cloak. One of them can go into a cloak as well. So actually I will hold on to that pearl. That pearl is potentially useful for tailoring. I'll sell that minor potion. In fact, I'll sell 2 of them. So I have some slack. Horse blasting powder, that's an engineering recipe. Don't think I need that. another clue. So I've got 2 clues. Do I need to hold on to
Have a
them?
good one.
Maybe.
Open for business.
Anyway, okay. All right.
See you around.
We'll head back straight north from there. It was like up here, so we'll head kind of northwest from here, from Sentinel Hill. A lot of running, but taking it easy in Westfall. Thank you. Something I'd like to do, I think I showed this off on the Rogue playthrough, but acquire my chicken friend. I've got the macro for it now, so that might be something we do when we run back this way. I think we can go more north now. It's like into that inlet there somewhere, perhaps. That's what I tracked, was straight north from here. I suppose there's a question of, after this isn't going to get me to level 20. I mean, it might, but didn't kill that much there. The question is, what do I want to grind on? And I think for the sake of collecting food, I may as well grind on core tusks, because I can also skin them. Depends if I can find them in a good area, I suppose. It's like here. Another Dust Devil. May as well go for it. They're rare to see, and I think they drop like a useful thing. I'm not sure what that is, but... Old jug. You're on your way to the jackpot, treasure seeker. Sure enough, deep within the old jug, there is another clue to Sandra's treasure. The ink has run in some places, and the paper smells like whiskey, but you can make out some of the text. Now that you found me, old... Actually, we can read this, right? No, because it doesn't go in the inventory until we accept it. Now that you found me, old whiskey jug, you're almost to the treasure. Just face west from the bottle and walk down to the shore. Once you get to the water, keep going. Swim straight west till you find the island with my treasure chest. Locate Captain Sandra's chest and open it for your reward. 8 silver and all of this. Nice. Well, no better than what we have already. 8 slot bag, that's not bad. Cool, alright. Alright, straight west to the island. Is it that island or is it... Oh, is it that island over there? Oh, it is that island that we got to. Okay. So I do remember it had something. That's funny. The island that we visited just before is the island we're in fact going back to. Yep. That is the island we swam to just before. Oh well. Although I wonder why that the mage was needing to kill Murloc warriors. Is that another quest that's around here somewhere? There it is. It doesn't make sense. We could have just opened this before, but anyway. The hinges on the old chest are rusty, but they still work. You force the chest open and take the booty. We get 8 silver, a silver bar, a shirt, a 8-slot bag, and a cloth waist sash. That is exactly the same as what we currently equip. Okay. I prefer how this one looks. And that one. Okay. So mostly shop food, but the 8-slot bag is welcome. So as we're yet to start picking up wool cloth for ourselves. Alternatively, we could kill like the Defias around the cave here in the Gold Coast Quarry. Maybe that's more worthwhile for grinding, perhaps. Because we're done now, right? Yep. Just a bunch of running around in Westfall. I think I definitely prefer to grind to at least level 20 until one of these quests goes green. So yeah. Whoops, I just ran in here. Although, I think there's actually an NPC down the south here that can give us some quests, so we'll actually work our way back down the coast here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Maybe just cut through the land here, perhaps. Yeah, I think I'll do that rather than having to fight through Murlocs that run and have grey pets and stuff. Like, not really useful to me to fight. Although these Defias are not appealing either. Don't really care to kill some grey Defias. That's a level 11 Harvest Golem. Can I cut through here? I can. Good. Yeah, so I'll run down to this island, I think. It's a lighthouse or something? If I jump down here, can I jump up the other side? Like here? Is that possible? It's not, is it? Nope. Alright, then we have to run around. Can I run up here? Yes, I can. Good. If I see that elite level 19 Murloc again, I'll definitely go for it, just because mobs like that drop good loot, and as self-found, that's how I'm going to get my gear, basically. So, but otherwise, definitely avoiding running through areas like that. But I think the quest down here at the lighthouse is actually going to be the kill 15 Murloc warriors. So more Murlocs are in our future, but I'd just rather not kill them now, basically. I think we see the lighthouse in the distance over there. Bunch of level 18 crawlers here. There he is, old Merkai. Okay, level 20. Well, he's not elite, but I think he might still stand to drop. Ah, crap. Not good. Try to keep the Voidwalker alive. Oh well. Nothing really worthwhile there from the Murloc. Bring my Voidwalker up again. Keep walking towards the lighthouse. That wasn't worthwhile. Oh well, worth a try. Bad pull.
What do you want from me?
Get back up here. If I can, and I can't, can I? Okay, alright. Run around here, maybe. Keep our distance. Definitely in dangerous territory here with like solid yellow Murlocs around. Things could easily go wrong. So on high guard. But these crawlers are not aggressive, so that's good. See the trees of Stranglethorn Vale over there. Westfall Lighthouse. Captain Grayson, who is a ghost. Do not be alarmed, human. I have long since passed from this land, but I intend no harm to your kind. I have witnessed too much death in my time. My only wish now is for peace. Perhaps you can help my cause. The night the lighthouse keeper's family died was horrible. I watched, helpless, as old Murkai led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the Great Sea, whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen upon me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me 5 flasks of oil from the harvest monsters. No! Okay, so that's what I've been shop fooding. Okay, so we do need to go kill those harvest monsters. Okay. Alright, well, the rewards here aren't really appealing, but they're not nothing. It's for the XP anyway. The coast isn't clear. You probably noticed all of the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear, so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble, though. Kill 7 Tide Hunters, 7 Warriors, 7 Oracles, and 7 Coast Runners. Is that Stranglethorn Vale? Wow. 7 Oracles and 7 Coast Runners, and I will see to it that you are rewarded. We'll get 11 silver. The Coastal Menace. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night because old Murkai had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murkai coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes they perished helplessly. Slay old Murkai if you see him along the shore, and bring me one of his scales, and I shall reward you. From this we get a +4 spirit offhand. So combining that with the dagger, that could be actually pretty good. And that has armor as well, so that's worthwhile. That's better than the staff, for sure. The one's nowhere near as good though. Actually, it's not nowhere near as good, but it's not as good. It's a really fast wand, but the damage is quite a lot worse. So, all right, cool. Let me do some fishing. Why not? So what I think I'm going to do is the first thing I need to get is 5 flasks of oil. So I'll go collect those first, because I think that the Harvest Watchers are the closest thing to Grey, more than the Murlocs. Could be wrong, but that's what I believe. There we go. Tightly sealed trunk. That's exactly what I want. Let me open that now. Lesser healing potion ×3. Very nice. Medium leather ×2. Very nice. Bolt of linen cloth ×2. I'll take it. Great. Well, I can definitely use potions a bit more liberally at the moment. I mean, honestly, maybe I just... Because my bags are almost full again. Perhaps I run from here. Still going? Still going. If I run from here up through to Sentinel Hill... First of all, I don't know what's between here and there. But it's probably quite dangerous. But then I'll sell here, collect flasks of oil around Saldane's farm, perhaps. Or here. Bring the flasks of oil back. Yeah, let's go do that. I'll run up here towards this farm, get the flasks of oil there, run back to Sentinel Hill, sell up, maybe go do the chicken, and then go around the coast from the north here and kill like coast runners and warriors and things like that. And come back around towards the lighthouse that way. And that should get us well into level 20, I would presume. Gore tusks. These are what I wanted to grind on, I suppose. Level 18 Defias. Highwaymen. Right, these are the highwaymen that I need to kill. Well, let's see. Does it... Any tricks? Not really, but still, I'm not gonna dabble with that right now. But good to know some of the Defias are around here. Might be worth trying at level 20, perhaps. I think at level 20 it'll still be a bit dicey, but probably safer than the Murlocs. Is that the right call? Maybe. There are pillagers, and here's Moonbrook, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just run straight north now up to this farm and kill the Harvest Watchers in this farm. Plan A. Need to remember that when I find a green or yellow mob to soul drain them, because I don't have any soul stones at the moment. Like this Gore Tusk. Oh, that's right. And these Harvest Watchers like aren't affected by my pet's taunt for whatever reason. So if I get a curse and corruption on, I kill it way before any of those. Yeah, so I think curse isn't worthwhile with these. I'll just do immolate into corruption. Does drain health even work on these? No, leather working pattern. Oh man, my bags are almost full. And I'm not getting any flasks of oil. I got one there, actually. I got one flask of oil. Well, we'll get what we can. Let's see. Drain health. Immune, yeah. Two. Very nice. I could remember to use the Curse of Recklessness on Murlocs to stop them from running. That could be worthwhile. Two-handed mace. I think I can learn one-handed maces, but I don't think I can do two-handed maces. First aid up here. I suppose I could eat my fish too. 4 flasks of oil and we're full now, so do what we can. I guess I could collect more flasks on the way back to the lighthouse. No, because I'm going to go around on the coast. Okay, good, great. Alright, back over to Sentinel Hill. Is that Sentinel Hill? I think so. Yeah. May as well work through this guy. Alright. Back over to Sentinel Hill, sell there, repair there, up to Saldaean's farm, get a chicken, and run up to the coast and run down the coast, killing Murlocs to arrive back at the Westfall Lighthouse. And I think when I get to the Murlocs, I'll definitely eat and I'll definitely pop this armor potion. I may as well use these too. I'm never going to use them otherwise, and I'm in a dangerous area with the Murlocs. Better use them than dying, right?
Well met.
Eat this one. That's right. The crocolisk steak, so I can get some more space in my inventory.
Looking for something
What are
specific?
you looking for?
All right. I don't need these though. Silver bar is engineering, so I can sell that. Don't need linen bag anymore. Don't need that, I guess. That's for Westfall stew. Oh, I do have a spare soul shard. Okay, good. Don't need that anymore. That's grey cooking, alchemy, grey cooking, right? Clams, yeah. I'm actually going to sell one of those as well. Sell both of them. Keep the medium leather with me. Keep the bolted linen cloth with me. Sell one flask of oil. Sell all the hops. Boar intestines. That's also for the Westfall stew, I believe. No. Blood sausage. Right. Lockmedan. No need. Chunk of boar meat. That's solidly grey. Yeah. Solidly grey. Don't need that. Pretty sure I can't learn two-handed maces as a warlock. Definitely hurts to be selling these like green bind and equips at this level, but it's like nothing else to do with it as a self-found character, so just have to let go of that attachment. Okay, so we have some space again. So let's head up to Saldane's farm, get our chicken, and then head up to the coast. However, it is coming up on 90 minutes on this episode, so I think, as I mentioned before, I actually might finish here, and then we'll continue shortly in episode 11 on Solson. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you there, where we will reach level 20, continue killing and questing in Westfall, in defense of Westfall. Okay, till next time, I'm Saji Steel, wishing you all good health and happy days. Bye-bye.